asientos superiores de este 757 van a estar ya bien llenitos. En ese momento se van a comenzar a chequear las maletitas. Si desea chequear su maletita en este momento, será bienvenido de abordar con zona 3 o zona 4 como usted desee. Una vez más, si estamos sentados en zona 6, 7 u 8, más o menos cuando llegamos, como les repito, a la zona 6, comienzo de la zona 7, nuestros compartimientos superiores van a estar completamente llenos. En ese momento vamos a chequear toda la maleta que esté en la fila con rueditas. Pero si desea una vez más chequear su maletita en este momento, venga a vernos. For the customers, if you happen to hear your name close to it, to apologize for that. Do come see us for passport verification before we start the process. Viajando a San José, si escucha su nombre de pila, venga a vernos con su pasaporte para verificarnos. Leticia Alves Ribeiro, Gisrol Kigorski, Latoya Pratt, Shamika Sims, and Victoria Zelaya Romero.
Peace and Pan-Africanism, peace and Pan-Africanism. Peace and Pan-Africanism, peace and Pan-Africanism. It's your big brother, Dr. Tunde Ogun Tade, the notorious prince of Pan-Africanism. Atlanta, Georgia, en route to Limon, Costa Rica, where the most honorable Marcus Garvey traveled to 124 years ago as he studied the condition of Africans worldwide. He edited a paper in Costa Rica, La Nación. I'm in the footsteps of Garvey. I'm in the footsteps of Garvey. Brothers and sisters, as far as the elections go, as far as the elections go, as far as the elections go, we cannot allow ourselves to be manipulated by emotions, misinterpretations of history, nor identity politics. I repeat, American African brothers and sisters, American African brothers and sisters, American African brothers and sisters. We cannot allow ourselves to be manipulated in this upcoming presidential election cycle by emotions, misleading interpretations of history, or identity politics. Trump gets no vote, Kamala gets no vote until they start discussing tangibles. People of color is not speaking to black people. Using general terms like people of color. The concept people of color means all people of color except black people. The concept people of color means all people of color except black people. The concept people of color means all people of color except black people. If they didn't intend to exclude you, there was no need to change the words. If they didn't intend to exclude you, there would be no need to change the words. Why you stop using black? Why you stop using African American? Why did you switch over to people of color? We were African American under Bill Clinton. We were African American under George Bush Jr. Under Barack Obama, we became people of color so they could take care of all people of color except the original people of color, the American African. Discuss us directly. Don't include me with no other group. You're not including me with black and brown. Speak to us alone. Speak to us in unity. Speak to us in unison. You got Negroes running around talking about who the best choice. You don't have a choice. White power is the choice. Whether it comes in an orange-faced Republican or a brown-faced Democrat, it is white power. Whether it comes in an orange-faced Republican or a brown-faced Democrat, white power. Whether it comes in an orange-faced Republican or a brown-faced Democrat. I vote because I have a reason to vote. I don't vote because I can, I vote because I should. This exclusion of the black agenda intensified under Barack Obama. We're suffering for our political sins of 2008's presidential race. We are suffering from our political sins of the 2008 presidential race. We are suffering from the political sins of the 2008 presidential race, where we said Obama didn't have to do nothing but be black. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember? Obama don't have to do nothing except be black. This is what you Negroes said. This is what you Negroes said. He don't have to do nothing but be black. So they said, oh, really? Okay. Thank you. Thank you, ignorant American Africans. The power structure said, thank you, ignorant American Africans. That's what the power structure said. Now, we will never include you guys again, since all you need is a black face. Since all you need is a black face, we will give you that. Since all you need is a black face, we will give you that and nothing else. Here goes another one, Kamala Harris. Since y'all love mixed race presidents, because y'all was crazy over Obama. Y'all were crazy over Obama. Since you love mixed race presidents, we're going to give you another one. Since you love bunny hopping, we're going to give you a mixed race president, a Supreme Court, 2 black Supreme Court justices, both of them bunny hoppers. The vice presidential candidate is a bunny hopper. Tim Scott is a bunny hopper. We're going to give you all the black faces you want, since the only thing that matters to you is color, not policy. Since you low self-esteem ex-slaves only care about color and not policy, we're going to give you color with no policy. And everybody we give you going to be a bunny hopper, so we make sure, by way of the spy in the bedroom, everybody we give you is going to be a bunny hopper, so we're going to make sure, by way of the spy in the bedroom, they don't try to wake up and be black. But we know they won't, because if they were black, they would have never bunny hopped. Kamala Harris would have never bunny hopped. Supreme Court Justice Ketanji, all that deep, beautiful, dark chocolate melanin with that natural hair, she went and bunny hopped. Look at the emotional Democratic Party plantation slaves in my chat. Why you don't talk about Trump? Because everybody knows Trump ain't going to do nothing for black people. We already know that. What is there to discuss? He's honest. He's honest. We talking about Kamala, because that's the person y'all shaming black people into voting. Y'all not shaming black people into voting for Donald Trump. Y'all not shaming black people into voting for Donald Trump. Y'all not shaming black people into voting for Donald Trump. Y'all shaming black people into voting for Kamala Harris. Y'all shaming black people into voting in Kamala Harris. Donald Trump ain't more popular than Kamala Harris amongst black people. The black celebrities ain't caping for the orange man, they're caping for the brown woman. Talking about y'all dividing the community. How the hell we dividing the community when neither one of them live in a black community? What are you talking about? Y'all dividing the community. How in the hell are we dividing the community when neither one of them live in the community, nor are they married to anybody in our community? What are you talking about? Oh, y'all dividing the community. How in the hell are we dividing the community when neither one of them live in the community, nor are they married to anybody inside the community? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Yes, sir. How you doing, King?
Wellness check.
Oh, man. Yeah, I'm well, brother. I'm well. All is well. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's all good, man.
Nice meeting you.
Likewise. You live in Costa Rica?
No.
Okay, okay.
I'm going to Jamaica.
Oh, you going to Jamaica? Okay. Yes, sir.
Oh my God.
Oh, man. Yes, sir. Likewise, brother. Likewise, man.
Yeah, I had to run that joke.
It's okay, King. It's okay.
All right, nice to meet you.
Be safe, brother.
Costa Rica?
Yeah, Costa Rica. Got to
enjoy.
speak for Marcus Garvey's birthday.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Nice meeting you.
Travel safe, God. All right, now. How you doing there, beautiful sister? Good to see you there. Sure you can.
Oh, yeah, I need me a picture, too.
Thank you. Come on over, Ken.
Thank you so much.
Travel safe. All right, family. All right now. Had to take a few pictures with the Ifa Tunde faithful. I needed to take a few photos with the Ifa Tunde faithful. My Costa Rican Africans, pull-up season. All Central American Africans, you better be in Limon at the Culture House tomorrow at 4 because I'm going to speak my speech in the name of the Honorable Marcus Garvey. If you live in Costa Rica and you claim to be an African, if you live in Honduras and you claim to be an African, if you live in Belize and you claim to be an African, if you live in Guatemala, El Salvador, and you claim to be an African, you better get to Costa Rica tomorrow and or Saturday. It's Pan-Africanism or perish. It's Pan-Africanism or perish. Cornel West bunny hopped. Nobody running for president is dedicated to the black family. I love Cornel West, good man, but he bunny hopped. Kamala Harris bunny hopped. Ketanji Jack bunny. Can we get some non-bunny hopping candidates? I don't vote for bunny hoppers. Ricky Smiley said vote for Kamala so she can get sworn in as an AKA by Ketanji, the Delta, and they both bunny hop. This is insane. This is insane. Identity politics, black fraternity and sorority politics. What about grassroots black ghetto politics? What about grassroots black ghetto politics? I keep hearing about sorority politics, black bourgeoisie politics, identity politics. What about grassroots black ghetto politics? Not a word about the prison system. You know how many black people they locking up unjustifiably in this country? Do you know America incarcerates more people than any country in the world? And those people are disproportionately our people, and we're not supposed to ask no questions? America incarcerates the most people in the world, land of the free. Look at the hypocrisy. Look at the hypocrisy. Land of the free, and you incarcerate most people, the most people in the world, disproportionately Africans, American Africans. And we can't ask about the prison reform initiative. I saw North Philly Meek Mill, shout out to Meek. I saw North Philly Meek Mill said he want to ask Kamala Harris 3 questions. North Philly's Meek Mill said he wants to ask Kamala Harris 3 questions. I'm going to hold you to that, Meek. I'm going to hold you to that, Ramik. Because, my brother, if you prison reform man, we need to hear about you more when it comes to Trump and Kamala, good brother. You need to show up and show out, Meek Mill. If you're the prison reform person for hip-hop, your voice need to be a little louder, my brother, because I don't really see you pushing the way you need to push on these two. Now, you still got some time, so I'm going to be patient with you, young brother. You still got some time, so I'm going to be patient with you. But my brother Meek Mill, we from the same hood, same block, 18th and Berks. You know who I am. You need to push a little harder, young brother. You need to push a little harder, young brother. You need to push a little harder. Okay, you can't link with me. I'm too radical for you. You can't link with me. But just make sure you push a little harder. That's all, good brother. Keep up the good fight. But I need you to step on that gas. Step on that gas a little bit. We got 3 months until November the 4th. I need you to step on that gas a little bit. Brothers and sisters, what is Kamala going to do about the special ed to prison pipeline? What is Donald Trump going to do about the special ed to prison pipeline? What are they going to do about all these racist teachers sabotaging the education of our sons? I ain't heard a word yet. Melanin drip. Leo season. Melanin is definitely dripping. Black gold all day. What are they going to do about the school to prison pipeline? What are they going to do about all these black children being tried as adults? What are they going to do about this? What are they going to do about the unpaid labor, persecution, and dehumanization of our African ancestors? What are they going to do about that? What are they going to do? You think we're going to let you get away without paying for the greatest human tragedy in world history? And we just gonna forget because y'all gave us a vote and a flag? Ninja, please. Ninja, please. Ninja, please. You think we're gonna forget about 246 years of forced labor, psychological rape, cultural dehumanization, and we gonna forget about it because you put LeBron in the Olympics? We gonna forget about it because you let my beautiful sister Sha'Carri run, and you let Noah, shout out to Noah Lyles with the beautiful African Jamaican queen. Shout out to my brother Noah Lyles with the beautiful Jamaican African queen. Oh yes, he the first brother I saw with a chocolate goddess. Shout out to Noah Lyles. Shout out to Noah Lyles for pulling up at the Olympics with a deep, dark, rich, melanated, beautiful Jamaican African sister. Oh yes. We not playing diaspora wars around here. We one race. Pan-Africanism is back, but we never left. Oh yes. Shout out to Noah Lyles for pulling up with the Jamaican African queen, putting the diaspora wars to rest. We ain't fighting, we united around these parts. The African diaspora will be united. We will be united. I want to give a shout out to my brother from Botswana who won the first gold medal in the history in the 200 meters. I'm proud of my brother. I can't wait to come to Botswana and build with my Botswana Africans. I can't wait to come to Botswana and build with my Botswana Africans. We are one people. We are one people. We are one people. What they going to do about the gentrification, the property taxes, the migrant crisis? You mean to tell me Ricky Smiley, D.L. Hughley, Steve Harvey want me to vote for Kamala Harris and she ain't said nothing about the migrant crisis? Not a word on the migrant crisis, but I'm supposed to go vote? Not a word on the migrant crisis, but I'm supposed to go vote? Do you see what they doing in Chicago? Do you see what they doing in New York? And they registering them to vote. Oh yes, they are. They are registering them. I told you, the migrants are here to replace blacks on election day for the Democratic plantation. The migrants are here to replace blacks on election day for the Democratic plantation. MAGA? You said, am I MAGA? Yeah. Make Africa great again. MAGA. Make the American African great again. MAGA. There you go. You want some MAGA? There go your MAGA. FBA? I'm FBA. Freedom for Black Africans. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Freedom for Black American Africans. I'm MAGA. I'm FBA. What else you want to throw at me? I'm going to remix it and feed it back to you. I'm going to remix it. FBA. Freedom for all Black Africans. Oh, yes. MAGA. Let's make Africa great again. Oh, yes. The word indigenous came from a Caucasian. I'm African. I'm African. The word indigenous came from a Caucasian. I'm African. Stop playing with me. Stop. You can't play with me the way you play with other people. You can't manipulate my consciousness, brother. I know my history. You're going to call me indigenous. That's a white man's word. 17th century Caucasian term, indigenous. Try again, brother. Good try, but it didn't work. Try again. Africa is way older than the word indigenous. Who you think you playing with, Negro? Aboriginal, another Caucasian word. Stop playing with me. Stop giving me Greek. Stop giving me Greek words. Give me African words. Make Africa great. Somebody come up with the MAGA tea. Y'all gonna steal my ideas. Y'all always stealing my. I'm African. I'm representing for Costa Rica to Canada. I'm representing from Costa Rica to Canada. What are you talking about? I'm representing from California to the Comoros Islands. What are we talking about? I'm representing from Cape Town, South Africa to Compton, California. Stop playing with me. I am a Pan-Africanist par excellence. Pan-Africanism par excellence. MAGA. With a red, black, and green flag, MAGA. Make Africa great again. FBA. Freedom for all Black Africans across the world. FBA. Freedom for all Black Africans across the world. Stop playing with me. You ain't dealing with no political simp. I'm the realest. I'm the realest. No, I didn't say Trump's MAGA. I said Black MAGA. See, there y'all go. You will never catch me standing up for no Donald Trump or Kamala Harris. You will never catch me selling out my race. I got a question for all American Africans under 30. I got a question for all American Africans under 30. I got a question. If you are an American African under the age of 30, are y'all ready to march on Washington, D.C. before Election Day? A legal, peaceful march to show the strength of the young Black voter. Under 30, y'all ready to march with King Kong consciousness? Latino Africans who consider themselves African first, are y'all ready to march? My Pennsylvania Africans under 30, my New York Africans, my California, if you under 30 and you tired of the bullish, if you under 30 and you tired of these Black celebrities misrepresenting your pain, if you are an American African under the 30, are y'all ready to march on DC? Or I'm ready to lead a march of the young Africans, those who grew up on the teachings of the Prince of Pan-Africanism. Under 30, are y'all ready to march? I need y'all to put the rainbow flag down and pick up the red, black, and green. Oh, yes. Stop saving animals and start saving black people. Stop looking for aliens and start saving black people. Stop saving the environment and start saving black people. My under 30 American Africans, where y'all at? My under 30s American, are y'all ready to march? Brothers and sisters. Brothers and, I need a lawyer to find out what we got to do to get a permit to march in D.C. Where my American African licensed attorneys under 30? If you are an American African licensed attorney under 30, text my phone. If you are an American African licensed attorney under 30, please text my cell. If you are an American African licensed attorney under 30, text my cell. 215-989-9858. 215-989-9858. I need an attorney to get the paperwork done. I need an attorney to get the paperwork done. I need an attorney to get the paperwork done. Let's make this happen. Let's make this happen. Under 30. Over 30, we don't want you. This is the under 30. We'll deal with the over 30s later. I'm repping for those who grew up under the teachings of the Honorable Dr.Umar Ifatunde Oguntade. The generation that I raised on my message, we're going to march on the Capitol. The generation I raised on my message, we're going to march on the Capitol. Tell Trump and Kabamala. We're going to tell Trump and Kabamala. We're going to tell Trump and Kabamala. No tangibles, no turnout. No tangibles, no turnout. No promises, no politics. No promises, no politics. Oh, yes. I'm looking at a late September, early October before it gets too cold. I'm looking at a late September, early October. It's time to march. It's time to march. Let's show up and show out. This is not a black and brown march. I want to be clear. This is not a black and brown march. This is a black march. Latino Africans, choose a side and stay on it. Latino Africans, just like the mixed race, choose a side and stay on it. This is a black march. This is not a brown march. Latino Africans, choose a side and stay on it. Mixed race Africans, choose a side and stay on it.
As you can see, we do have one customer that needs extra time, so we'll let them accommodate in their seats and we'll continue the pre-boarding process. Right? The pre-boarding process, once again, we invite the customers that may need some time and assistance to board first, as well as our Delta 360 members and active U.S. military personnel. But like I said, we do have one customer that needs extra time to accommodate themselves, so we'll go ahead and give him some time. Once he is in his seat comfortably, we will continue the pre-boarding process.
We're going to need a couple political conventions under 30. We're going to need a couple of political conventions. Who got a mega church? We need an under 30 political convention in California. We need an under 30 political convention in DC. We need an under 30 political convention in Dallas or Houston. We need an under 30 political convention in Chicago or Detroit. We need an under 30 political convention in Atlanta. Not silverback, gorilla, not silverback glorilla, silverback gorilla. Do you feel me? Gorilla. 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 Silverback gorilla, cause we go the realest. We go the realest. Gorilla. Silverback gorilla. G-O-R-E-A-L-E-R. I'm a gorilla, a silverback gorilla, cause I go hard for the people. We go hard for the people. Where my silverback gorillas at? Where my silverback gorillas at? I need a silverback gorilla t-shirt. I need a silverback gorilla t-shirt. I need a silverback gorilla King Kong Consciousness Convention. Under 30 King Kong Black Consciousness Convention. The silverback gorillas. No bunny hop. No bunny hop. No bunny hop. No rice. No ice. No sand. No salsa. No rice. No ice. No sand. No salsa. Silverback gorillas. I need somebody to design the t-shirt and send me the markup so I can approve the t-shirt. And I need a Black Queens Forever, Bunnies Never tee. We gotta get the t-shirt gang together. Where the t-shirt gang? Where my t-shirt printers at? I need a Team Pan-African t-shirt printer army. I need a t-shirt print army. Who gonna be part of the Team Pan-African Unapologetically African t-shirt army? If you print tees and you down for the movement, if you print tees and you down for the movement, gorillas. Where my silverback gorillas?